Have you ever walked in the woods and felt a presence, like someone or something was watching you? Many people believe in forest gnomes. These creatures are small and shy. They are said to live in the woods and guard their secrets. Some say gnomes are just a myth. Others claim to have seen them. Could these stories be true? The mystery of forest gnomes is very old. People have been telling stories about them for centuries. Some people believe these stories are based on real encounters. There have been many reports of gnome sightings over the years. Some people say they have seen gnomes in their gardens or backyards. The woods are full of mystery. Every shadow and rustle of leaves could be a gnome. Or maybe it's just our imagination. But the possibility of these creatures existing is exciting. What if gnomes are real? What would it mean for us? Let's explore the world of gnomes and see what we find. Gnomes are often found in folklore and mythology. They're usually portrayed as small, bearded men. They live underground or in forests. Gnomes are known for their love of nature. They are often seen as protectors of the woods and animals. In some stories, gnomes are mischievous tricksters. They play pranks on people who wander into their territory, but most tales portray gnomes as helpful and kind. They often assist those who are lost or in need. These stories have been passed down for generations. They reflect our fascination with the unknown. Gnomes represent the magic and mystery that we often find in nature. They remind us that there are still wonders in the world. In recent years, there have been many reported sightings of gnomes. Some people claim to have captured footage of these creatures on their phones or cameras. These videos and photos are often blurry or unclear, but they show strange, gnome-like figures darting through the undergrowth. Social media platforms like TikTok and Reddit are full of such stories. People share their experiences and debate the authenticity of the footage. Some dismiss these sightings as hoaxes or misidentifications. They argue that people are just seeing what they want to see. However, others believe these sightings are genuine. They point to the sheer number of reports and the sincerity of the witnesses. They suggest that there might be more to these creatures than meets the eye. Section 4. Fantasy meets reality. A gnome's tale in two worlds. Gnomes are not just creatures of folklore. They are also popular figures in fantasy literature and games. In Dungeons and Dragons, for instance, gnomes are a playable race. They are known for their intelligence, curiosity, and love of tinkering. D&D gnomes have distinct personalities and abilities that set them apart. They are skilled illusionists, capable of creating illusions and disguises. This aspect of their nature adds another layer to the mystery surrounding real-life gnome sightings. Could it be that the gnomes we hear about are not just fleeting figures in the woods, but masters of deception, choosing when and how to reveal themselves? The line between fantasy and reality becomes blurred. Do these fictional portrayals influence how we perceive real-life sightings? Or do they draw inspiration from something more ancient and real? The answer remains elusive, hidden within the rustling leaves and shadowy forests where gnomes are said to reside. Section 5. A world of wonder awaits. The possibility of gnomes existing is a captivating thought. It sparks our imagination and reminds us of the magic that might be hidden in the world around us. Whether you believe in gnomes or not, their enduring presence in our stories and folklore speaks volumes. What do you think? Are gnomes real or just a figment of our imagination? Have you ever had an experience that made you question the existence of these elusive creatures? The next time you find yourself walking in the woods, take a moment to listen. Pay attention to the sounds of the forest. You never know what you might find. The world is full of wonder if you know where to look.